guys? Rick Shaw here on the 19th of May 2021, and there's some more of those fast-moving clouds. I hope you can see that. They're moving along pretty good this morning. We got a really good breeze. Sun feels great, and pretty nice. Nice evening last night. Rain kind of quit, but it's looking good though. But something I wanted to talk about today was that deal with this New York shooting. You know, they had the video out. I'm sure a lot of you folks have saw it or have seen it, excuse me. But you know something? What a pile of crap. Come on, Hollywood could have done better than that. Who's putting these things together? I mean, they're so fake. I mean, it's the most obvious fake I've ever seen. I loved when he got in there and the guy's laying on the floor and he shoots him in the head. Nothing happened. Come on, guys. You know, they did a lot of this. There's a lot of these shootings. It's all a bunch of baloney. I remember that one in Las Vegas when they were showing the film of that. Impossible to be done by one guy. This is all just stuff. Now we got the gays marching against guns in New York City. You know, that's all it's about, guys. It's the biggest pile of crap. You know, a lot of these shootings, I've watched them. You know, being a gunsmith and a student of ballistics and all this stuff, this is all a bunch of baloney. You know, it's just so fake. Where was the blood? Just wake up, guys. You gotta wake up and see this for what it is. The stuff they're putting on the media, it's the biggest pile of baloney. So I don't know. I'm looking at other stuff. Oh, I seen that Nina Jankowicz. She went ahead and I don't know if they canned her or what, but come on, puppy won't hurt you. Come on, Shaggy. Come on. But yeah, she's gone. The minute, you know, there was a huge pushback on this Ministry of Truth. Yeah, this is 1984, guys. That's what this crap is all about. But who knows? Who knows what's going to go on with that? And then they said that the Bill Ayers got arrested and I don't know if that's true. That guy should have been arrested almost 40 years ago. You know, the crap that guy's pulled, anti-American as they come. You know, so who knows what's up with that? And I always go back to Canada. They got a home HIV test kit now, and if you look at, you know, they come right out, this MNRA stuff. They come right out and said they put the H, this letter V thing in there, you know, to help it bind and all this kind of stuff. So, yeah, guys, I can't believe they're still giving this stuff out. You know, with all the information that's out on this, it's not the jury's still out. It's out. You know, the jury's come back and condemned this stuff, and places are still pushing it. They're still pushing it. Here, they're doing another big push for it, for boosters and all this kind of crap. So, I don't know who they're following, but we got this WHO thing coming up pretty soon. I already know which way that's going to go. You know, there's just too many of them in there. And then, of course, Muskie's backing out of the Twitter deal. You know, they're pushing that because it's all bots. They said that the so-called president in the States, that, you know, half of his followers were all bots and fake. And wonder if the advertisers are going to get a boatload of money back. You know, are they not going to sue? I think that would be a perfect case to sue. You know, and go after them and open this place up. It's, you know, it's a big pile of crap, that Twitter, but of course now we got another new enemy though that's going to divert our attention from the important things, and now we got monkeypox, baby. 2 cases were found, and you better watch out because the monkeypox is going to come get you next. You know, they're coming up with all this crap. Nobody's saying, could it have been because of the thing they put into the bodies when they raped you? You know, they coerced you into this stuff. It was against a lot of people's will. A lot of people just took it and said, okay, cool, I'm going to take it. That's fine. That's their business. But, you know, now, you know, they're not ever going to blame that. They're never going to say that's what caused it. they're just going to keep saying it's something else or this or that. And guys, gotta wake up and look at this stuff. But we got this one here. They're getting ready to. This is going to be ready for occupancy. They took out the little corner hut there. I'm sure the neighbor wouldn't want, you know, workers staying there, so they cleaned it out. So these guys, we saw them here the other day. They were here looking at the house. I'm sure that was for the final inspection. And and they got the powers going up with a meter, so they're going to be here pretty soon. That'll be cool. They look like nice folks, but pretty much nice folks in here. I wish they would put honestly, and I don't think my wife brought it up at the meeting when we had the lease meeting, but right there in that corner, it would be so wonderful if they put a man gate there. And, you know, give us people who live here a key, because we can walk a path. Maybe I wouldn't say it's 1,000 feet, somewhere between 500 and 1,000 feet. You walk that path and you're out in the main road, right by the 7-Eleven and the Andox, just a little bit up the street from there. Whereas right now, if we want to go for a walk, we got to walk 9/10 of a kilometer to the guard shack, and then 9/10 of a kilometer back just to get to that spot where this comes out. So I just hope they can do some kind of a gate so that we can, you know, it would be really nice. We like Andox. It would be, you know, instead of me jumping in the car on the bike or taking a way over an hour walk to get down there and back, it'd be nice just to walk right out here, go to Andox. And I'm sure a lot of people in here would like the same thing. It's going to get busy in here before you know it. I mean, look at this, guys. Houses are going up everywhere, and up in the front, they're building some new ones too. You know, some of them up there were built just to be sold. We saw that one little house with the weird porch on it. They want $4.5 million for that, and it's like, you got to be kidding me. You know, they might be sitting on that one for a long time. But who knows? Who knows how it'll go in here? But they're smoking on the building, and it's going to be nice to see this place when it's done. I hope they get the water problem fixed. We got water today, which is a good thing. My little baby boy's got his birthday today. We got to run up and get him a cake yet, and we're going to get him some ice cream, stuff like that, and we're just going to have a little family party for him. He's all excited. He's 5 today. Little guy. I can't believe we got him 5 years ago. You know, it seems like we just got him, and he's a real huggy, loving baby. He's just the sweetest little guy. You know, I love, my favorite thing that I could do in the morning is when we have our big hug fest, all the kids. I just love it. It's a gift. It's the best way to wake up in the morning. You know, like Folgers in your cup, like that old commercial. But they're sweet, all of them. They're good babies. I never stopped hugging them. I remember when I was a young guy with all the nieces and nephews, and they had, you know, the kids that were all huggy turned out really good. You know, there were a couple in the mix that they weren't huggy, and I don't know what the heck they turned out to be. Not too good. You know, just not real good. But these guys are sweet. And my son's going to be starting his school. I really don't like the fact he's already been to school a couple of years when we were over there, and then this convent started, and now that he's here, they're going to start him in kindergarten. I mean, how ridiculous is that? I hate that. You know, that's just the way they're doing it. And we still want to keep them on doing the modules and all this kind of stuff, but the school should rethink this. I don't understand that at all. I don't get their mentality. He doesn't need kindergarten. That's just to get a kid acclimated to go to school. You know, get him into first grade at least. You know, he's ready to learn stuff, not sit there and play. He already knows how to do that. So I don't get these. I don't get their mentality on this. It just seems really weird. So, but the other thing they did at the school, and I'm glad they asked us, was they asked us if we wanted to give Dorothy a fluoride treatment, and I'm no, and my wife too, no. We spend all kinds of money, and whenever I find it, I buy toothpaste without fluoride in it. And I spent, some of it, the last time I bought it, I think it was like $5 for the little tube. And then we found some right after that at another store. It was $7 for a small tube to get non-fluoride toothpaste. And I don't want them to have it. My oldest daughter, she started taking seizures and stuff, and not good. And one of the doctors, he identified it as, she was poisoned by fluoride because she had like dull spots on her teeth, and she was a good toothbrusher, beautiful teeth, but he as soon as he seen that, he says, oh, she got too much fluoride. And sometimes you get those fluoride tubes and you open them up and the fluoride just leaks out. And they read the label on it. It says, call poison control if you swallow this stuff and everything. Guys, don't touch that stuff. Don't let your kids have it. I mean, it's some terrible stuff. They put it in the water. I put a thing on Telegram here about this one fella. He did what how they do the fluoride. It's a waste product. And they got it in there. It's not like a dental one, but you don't want any kind of fluoride. Way back during the WW, that's what they used in these camps to make the people docile. They put that in their water. And what else are they going to do but to drink it, And they put it in a lot of the cities do it. And you get people saying, oh, yeah, but it's going to save your teeth. Well, something, I see a lot of people that have been drinking that water their whole life and their teeth are rotting out of their heads. So don't give me that. I don't buy that. I don't think that, I won't let my children have it. I just won't. And I feel bad for my oldest daughter that I didn't know. At that time, I didn't know. I didn't look into it deep enough, and she's affected from it. She takes seizures her whole life now because of this. So be real careful with what any government says you should put in your body. I don't trust the U.S. government to save my life at all. I still think that the red and blue, they're the same team. First and second stringers, that's all. They're the same team against you. So that's the way I feel about it anyway. So this is Rick Shaw out.